It's the top two plus one non-automatic qualifier. Adrian Ben, 336.95. All eyes here on Ingebrigtsen. How easy will he make the qualification for the final look? But the second of 4 heats in the men's 1500 metres. And as the very talented Italian, Basotti Neves, and now Malek take things up, everybody's gaze firmly fixed on the man in last place, Jakob Ingebrigtsen. What an intriguing, enthralling career it's been. Never backward in coming forward in his aspirations to be a great. Took the defeat in the Olympics on the chin with the 1500 metres. He said, I didn't run well, it wasn't my day. Paco ran out of his skin. Kerr broke the national record. But what was so impressive about Ingebrigtsen, he bounced straight back, and became the Olympic champion over 5,000 metres. He's got some mental fortitude, Hannah.
He certainly has, and this title has totally eluded him. A world indoor title with Samuel Tafera beating him in 2022, and everyone thought he was going to run away with it there. And he said he prepares for everything absolutely diligently. He doesn't take anything for granted. He respects the competition. And then it's funny when they start a race and he almost speedwalks off the line. You kind of think, do you really? But he is a very serious man, even if he looks sort of lackadaisical in the first few laps. So many of his races. Him and Andrew Coscoran, I think, were the only couple of men down for doubling in the 15 and the 3K. It's not an impossible schedule, but the final for 3K is tomorrow. And you know, if I was a serious contender in this men's 1500, you think I've got 48 hours to recover. Let's make this hard. Wonder if someone's totally up on the athletes in this race. So just keep it a bit quicker. Take the sting out of Ingebrigtsen. At the moment, Ingebrigtsen's just starting to move himself forward, but Malek, he's being a glorified sort of pacemaker for these athletes. It's not fast enough to do any damage, and Malek, he's going to come under pressure. Cosgrove looks like he's going to move first, but what happens in these races, when Ingebrigtsen moves, when he comes around, it causes carnage. Everyone falls over themselves to react, and that's when the danger happens. So Palage perhaps recognising that, and it's just 3 laps to go in this second heat.
Well, you can't take your eyes off Ingebrigtsen because you never quite know what's going to happen next. Occasionally the wheels come off, but more often than not he majestically surges to the front and takes the field apart. And it's interesting, he's been talking about, I've been gifted this body, I've been gifted this talent, I almost have a responsibility to see what the human body is capable of. He doesn't seem to be showing any signs of his hunger wavering at all. He's still desperate for more. He's 24, he's married now, maybe a family will come soon, but Ingebrigtsen, I think, realises that he's in a golden period of his life and he's got to capitalise on it.
And what does that do to the rest of the field when you've got Jakob Ingebrigtsen in it with 300 metres to go? You're in effect racing for one automatic spot into the final. 3:36, Adrian Ben will be a target as well, but these men furiously trying to give themselves the best shot at finishing second to this man who sweeps around the outside.
Well, into the last lap then on this second heat of the men's 1500 metres. The Chinese crowd responding to the excellence of Ingebrigtsen. His reputation is global, his talent is the very best in the world, and he has floated away from a brilliant field here. An absolutely brilliant run from Ingebrigtsen. Palage ran excellently for the second spot as well. Adrian Ben can breathe a sigh of relief. He is still just about hanging on to the non-automatic spot, but the mark of what a big star Ingebrigtsen is. He's thousands and thousands of miles away from home. There are virtually no Norwegians here other than his teammates, and the roar when he went down the back straight was enormous. It's about the biggest cheer we've heard so far today. Wherever he goes, they admire him and they love him because they know they're watching greatness.
Great decisions from Palage in that race. He broke free with sort of 400, 300 metres to go, so kept himself out of trouble. It was similar to Heather McLean on the women's side. He left the other athletes just pushing and shoving and happy to find space. When he was out the front, he could run cleanly, and in the end, making that second qualification spot quite comfortably ahead of Ireland's Coscoran. As she said, well, won't be fast enough to make it through to the final. We'll see Andrew Coscoran again in the 3000 tomorrow. Tactical 1500 metre running at its best, and Palage, as he should be, all smiles.
disappointment there for Coscoran. He's had a wonderful season so far with so many national records, but as you said, when you've only got 2 guaranteed spots and Jakob Ingebrigtsen's in the race, it makes life extremely difficult, even for someone like Coscoran, who's having a wonderful season.
Palic has massively kind of outperformed his ranking there, in 3:36 this season. Versus the likes of Coscoran, not quicker than that this year. I think that was a really intelligent run from Palic. Similar to Esther Guerrero, he just looks absolutely delighted. He knows he's nailed it. Around 48 hours recovery for Palic. That'll feel nice. Not for Ingebrigtsen though, of course, he will be back for